1800 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. Nomination papers of the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz President Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif and Vice Chairman Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Makhdoom Shah Mahmood Qureshi have been accepted for the office of the Prime Minister. The National Assembly will elect the new leader of the House tomorrow. Inter-Service Public Relations has refuted the story published in BBC Urdu, terming it as baseless pack of lies and a part of an organized disinformation campaign. The President says successful test fire of a nuclear-capable ballistic missile Shaheen 3 gives us the confidence and pride in our defense capabilities. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the occupying troops in the fresh act of state terrorism marched to Kashmiri youths in Srinagar district today. In France, people are casting their votes in the opening round of the presidential election today. And now the news in detail. The National Assembly Secretariat has accepted the nomination papers of President Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Mian Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif and Vice Chairman Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Makhdoom Shah Mahmood Qureshi for the slot of the Prime Minister. It is pertinent to mention here that the election for the office of the Prime Minister will be held tomorrow. The National Assembly will elect the new leader of the House tomorrow after the passage of the no-confidence motion against Imran Khan. President Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Mian Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Vice President Makhdoom Shah Mahmood Qureshi are in the run for the slot as both submitted their nomination papers for the new leader of the House in the National Assembly today. Their papers were scrutinized and accepted by the National Assembly Secretariat. Earlier, Dr. Babar Awan raised objections on the nomination papers of Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz President Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif, but these were rejected by the National Assembly Secretariat. Earlier, the National Assembly passed the no-confidence resolution with 174 votes ousting Prime Minister Imran Khan. The result of the voting on the resolution was announced by the presiding officer, Sardar Ayaz Sadiq, who chaired the proceedings of the House after the Speaker National Assembly, Asad Kaisar, announced his resignation from the seat. The House will meet again at 2 p.m. tomorrow. The Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz President Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif has vowed to transform the country according to the vision of the founder of Pakistan, the Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, ensuring rule of law and justice in the society. In his speech at the National Assembly, he said there will be no injustice or excesses and innocent people will not be sent behind the bars. However, he said the law will take its course. The Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz President said we respect the judiciary and vowed to run the affairs of the country in consultation and taking along the institutions. He said we want to move forward and make Pakistan a great nation, forgetting the past bitterness. Shahbaz Sharif also expressed the resolve to mitigate the sufferings of the common man and work for the welfare of the downtrodden segments of the society. He praised the allied parties for exhibiting great unity and making the motion against Prime Minister successful. Addressing the National Assembly, the chairman Pakistan People's Party Bilawal Bhutto Zardari said democracy is the best revenge. He said he has learned a lot during the last 4 years of political struggle. He said he would like to give a message to the youth of the country that nothing is impossible. Jamiyat-e-Ulama Islam Fazlur Rahman leader Maulana Asad Mahmood congratulated all the democratic forces that carried out the struggle for the supremacy of the Constitution. He said they have achieved their objective through a democratic struggle. In his speech, Muttahida Qawmi Movement leader Khalid Maqbool Siddiqui said this change should not be confined to merely change of faces, but it should bring about a real change in the lives of the people. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf leader Ali Muhammad Khan said Imran Khan faced defeat, but he did not accept slavery. Jamhuri Watan Party leader Nawabzada Shahzan Bukti expressed the hope that the backward areas will be given priority in development in the next setup. Inter-Service Public Relations has refuted the story published in BBC Urdu, terming it totally baseless and a pack of lies. In a statement today, ISPR said the typical propaganda story lacks any credible, authentic and relevant source and violates the basic journalistic ethos. The statement further said there is no truth in the story whatsoever and clearly seems a part of an organized disinformation campaign. The matter is being taken up with the BBC authorities. The Islamabad High Court has accepted a petition for hearing tomorrow seeking an inquiry into the alleged letter regarding involvement of a country in conspiracy against Pakistan's government. The petition was filed by a citizen, Maulvi Iqbal Haider. It prayed to the court to place the names of Imran Khan, Chaudhry Fawad Hussain, Makhdoom Shah Mahmud Qureshi, Qasim Suri and Asad Majid on the exit control list until the decision of the court. The Chief Justice, Islamabad High Court, Mr. Justice Athar Minaullah, would take up the case for hearing tomorrow. This is Radio Pakistan. The President Dr. Arif Alvi says successful test flights of Shaheen 3, a nuclear-capable ballistic missile, gives us the confidence and pride in our defense capabilities. In a tweet today, he said Pakistan is safe because our scientists have ensured peaceful nuclear deterrence and delivery. Earlier, Pakistan had conducted successful test flight of Shaheen 3 surface-to-surface ballistic missile. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred 2 more Kashmiri youths in Srinagar today. The troops martyred the youth during a so-called search and cordon operation in Bishambar Nagar area of the district. In France, people are casting their votes in the opening round of the presidential election today. Voting began at 8 this morning and will end at 8 p.m. local time. 49 million people are eligible voters to decide among the 12 contesting candidates. The incumbent President Emmanuel Macron and Marine Le Pen of far-right National Rally Party are the main contenders. If none of the candidates wins over 50% votes in the first round, the second round will be held from the 24th of this month. Iran says the United States should lift some sanctions on Tehran to show goodwill towards reviving the 2015 nuclear agreement. This was stated by the Iranian Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdullahian while speaking at the first Foreign Economic Relations Coordination Headquarters meeting in Tehran today. The Iranian Foreign Minister said, "We have told the Americans that they should bring forward some practical points before any agreement by releasing some of Iran's assets withheld in foreign banks and by lifting some sanctions." The Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison has announced to hold general elections in the country on the 21st of next month. He made the announcement today after meeting with the Governor-General to dissolve the Parliament and call elections for all 151 seats in the House of Representatives and about half of the 76 Senate seats. The Afghan interim government has expressed gratitude to the government of Russia for accrediting the Afghan diplomat. In a statement, the Afghan Ministry of Foreign Affairs also thanked Russia for facilitating the role of Afghan embassy in ensuring bilateral relations and providing timely services to its citizens in Russia. The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has vowed to provide more economic and military assistance to Kyiv amid the Ukraine-Russia conflict. He expressed his pledge during his unannounced visit to Kyiv and his talks with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky. And finally, the weather. Mainly hot and dry weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 12 hours, while very hot in Upper Sindh and South Punjab. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.